Greetings, everybody, and welcome to tonight's episode of Beyond the Edge of Fate. Alexandra will unfortunately not be able to join us this evening, at least not until as far as we are aware, they won't be able to join us. They might show up later, we don't know. But for the time being, I am your dungeon master, Dredge Wolf. We've got Hope and Jazz with us today.
Greetings, everyone.
Greetings, everyone.
So, last we left off, you stood before a shimmering golden gnome with blue eyes. It's in the shopkeeper's shop. What do y'all do?
I greet the gnome and introduce myself as Hope.
Alright.
I do the same, and I introduce myself as Jazz, the resident sorceress.
Alexandra introduces themselves as the Reaper, and Lothar introduces himself as the group's cleric. The golden gnome steps forward and introduces himself as Garl Glittergold, greater god of the gnomes, lord of the golden hills, and all that stands before you.
It is an honor.
Honored to meet you.
Garl Glittergold says, I have heard of the good deeds that you have performed for the people of my realm, but greater troubles linger still. I would like to present an opportunity to you to undergo a test. Should you succeed in this test, you'll be granted great treasures and charged and granted an opportunity to earn even greater treasures and opportunity. Do you accept?
So, what kind of trial?
Garl Glittergold smiles and says, nothing too harsh. I've got some toys I've been tinkering with, and I think you might enjoy playing with.
Hope cracks a smile. Artificers.
Yeah. Gnomes love creating things and tinkering with things.
She also cracks a smile and goes, I happen to be an artificer myself.
I'm sure you will be quite fascinated by what I have to show you.
Did not, however, enjoy the mechanical spider.
Yes. Such a quaint little device.
Her
I accept your challenge as one artificer to another.
Garl Glittergold looks to the rest of the group. Do you accept as well?
You know what? I got nothing to lose. Oh, I'm in.
Alright. Alexandra and Lothar also agree. And with that, Garl Glittergold lifts up his hand, snaps his fingers, and you are instantly teleported to the first part of the dungeon. Let's see, let me grab your tokens real quick. Boop. 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 Wait, which layer am I on? Right. Control down, right. Alright. Tokens are all set up. What do you do?
Well, Map?
Map.
You guys should see the map.
It's still a blacked out version of the
Oh. Okay, try going over. Do you see on the top right-hand part of your screen, there should be like a blue page toolbar. I figured it'd automatically bring you over when I flipped it over, but I guess not.
No, you have to hover the thing over to the one you want us on.
I clicked over to it.
Hmm.
And it seems like it didn't bring you over to it.
ah.
Okay. Do you guys see the page toolbar indication?
No.
Oh, fuck. So how do I just bring you over there? God damn it.
Technical difficulties.
This is fucking annoying. Why couldn't they have just made it so you can just click over to it? Why the hell do they have to freaking... Okay. That's duplicate page. That's bin. Settings. Color.
It's a purple label where it shows where your players are that you have to click on and drag over.
Okay. It's a purple one. I'm not seeing it. Okay, let me try it. This? No, that didn't work. Okay, see. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now do you guys see it?
Yeah, now
Yes.
it's good.
Okay. So it's not a purple thing, it's a little red banner that says players on it. Okay.
Yeah, I meant to say red.
Okay. So yeah.
It depends on what your screen resolution is, or not resolution, what your screen color is.
Okay.
It'll be different colors for different.
Okay. Do you guys have control of your tokens?
I'm going to find out.
Let's check. Yeah.
Yes.
Alright. So you are teleported in, and at the bottom of a set of stairs, you can see the top of a metal head poking out in front of you.
Oh, great! A giant mechanical knife. Wait, I'm getting deja vu here.
So,
I swear I have. I look the others is like, I have fought a giant metal knight like this before. I can't remember where, but I swear I have.
I pull out my gun.
a familiar voice echoes throughout the chamber. Your first trial stands before you. I hope you enjoy, champions. Shall we roll for initiative?
Yes.
Alright. Oops. Bad.
Ow! I got a nat 1.
Oh my god.
And freaking Hope gets a nat 20. Why? Come on! That just hurt. Oh, it's gonna be one of those days.
Alright. So, let's see. Since Hope got it on a natural 20, whereas Alexandra got a natural 19, Hope goes first.
Okay. Can I see the knight from where I am?
You can see the top of its head. You can't see much else.
Well, I am level 5, so I'm going to pop off 2 Eldritch Blasts towards its head.
Nice.
Because that's how Eldritch Blast works.
Yep. Right, so, roll to hit.
I gotta check. Okay. I was checking my spell attack modifier. Nothing.
Let's see. Oh, nice. Natural 20 on the second one, though. Alright. So roll damage.
So that's my spell attack plus.
Yeah, spell attack plus whatever the...
Plus my charisma modifier.
Plus charisma, yes.
Which is a 9 bonus.
15 damage. That's
Not bad.
base,
Not bad.
so that would be a total of 30.
Yeah.
Okay. Your attack slams into the creature. Just blasting a big old dent in its armor.
Also, it gets repelled back 10 feet.
Does it get a saving throw for that?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Repelling blast just repels something back 10 feet.
Okay. Well, So,
I could have that wrong. I may need to look that up.
So it's pushed farther down the hall. It is now Alexandra's turn. 30. Alexandra's gonna come up to here. Feet. Try and get within melee range. And let's see. They are going to use their action to cast their Death Brand ability onto the mechanical construct. Next up is Lothar. Lothar is going to cast Bless on Hope and Jazz and Alexandra. So y'all get to add a d4 when you make an attack roll or saving throw.
Okay, only one per turn?
Once per turn.
Alright.
Okay.
And now is the mech's turn. Mech is going to come charging up the stairs, right towards the closest person. He's going to take a swing at Alexandra. Let's see. It's... First attack misses. Second attack hits. Oh, jeez. Max damage. 12 damage.
Ow.
So that's...
Jeez. And it's my turn now, right?
Yeah, your turn.
Alright. Let's see here. Oh my god, that is probably not the best. I am so sorry for this. But make a dex saving throw for both of them.
Okay.
You must beat a 14.
Well, the construct fails. Got a natural 2.
Okay. And what about?
Yeah, they barely fail it. Alexandra also fails.
Oh no!
Okay.
I am so sorry
Okay.
for this one.
So what'd you do?
Fireball. That is 42 damage.
Okay, Alexandra is down. Alright. We are back up to
Because
the...
it says each creature within a 20-foot radius must make a dex saving throw.
Yep.
Okay.
Well,
Oh,
I'm
I am. That's why I was like, I am so sorry.
rolling 1. 17. Does that hit the mech?
yes.
Rolling 2. 1 attack connects.
Yep. Roll damage.
I'm going to repel it back.
Okay. So it goes... It takes 15 damage. Alright. The construct begins to glow. Let's see. Oh wait, no, I need to roll a d6 for that. Let's see. No, that's on its... Okay. Okay, never mind. It is now Alexandra's turn. She needs to make a death saving throw. She fails her first death saving throw. It is now Lothar's turn. Lothar is going to cast Healing Word. Need to bring up there. Let's see. Lothar spells.
I would assume I would be target number 1 because I just did 42 damage to it.
Well, it's not its turn yet. Let's see.
Well, no, you know what I mean.
Yeah. Okay. So he's going to run up. 5, 30. He can't. Maybe. Yeah. Can't quite get within range of Alexandra on this turn for Cure Wounds. So he's going to cast Healing Word on Alexandra. One plus 5. So she gets 5 points of healing. It's enough to make her
sorry.
conscious.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Aim the fireball behind the target next time, is what Hope yells.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did not really, I didn't really think that one through. But note taken. There's a friendly shoot fire nuke behind said target you are trying to hit.
Yeah. And let's see. Healing Word is a bonus action. So we're just gonna cast Guiding Bolt as his main action onto the big bad critter. And hits. So he takes 4d4. Or is it? Well, it's 46, right? Yeah, 46. I do not have 46, so I'm just going to use the dice. 16. Yeah, no. This thing crumbles into a pile of dust. It's dead.
Fireball for the win!
He is now going to rush over.
So does Hope.
He's going to cast Cure Wounds.
Hope casts Cure Wounds too.
I'm just gonna go over here for a motion support and just apologizing profusely. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Let's see. Cure Wounds, it's 1d8 plus.
I offer up my potion of healing.
Five. Okay. Let's see. Let's look at so she has 15 plus 5. A potion of healing.
Yeah.
Okay, roll for it. It's
2d4.
yeah, I think it's 2d4 plus 2.
Yeah.
Five.
Alright.
And Hope will heal one more time.
Mm-hmm. 7. Alright. So she is just about back to max. She's all raring and ready to go.
How much HP does she have at max?
31.
Oh my god! I would have just taken her out just with one shot. Oh my god!
Yeah.
That would have taken me out in one shot.
Mm-hmm. You gotta be careful with your fireballs, man.
I would have survived with 1 HP.
No, it's like I did exactly the amount of HP I have. Third level spells are no joke.
Yeah, they're not. Alright. So, with that one taken care of, do you move deeper into the dungeon?
Yes.
Cautiously.
I'm gonna go on. I'm just gonna go ahead of everybody.
Yeah.
Oh no, not the bells.
You see a new room. All sorts of random objects scattered across the floor. Remains of various tinkering projects and mechanical constructs.
I cautiously walk behind the sorceress.
Okay. Let's see. Are you?
Yeah, look over my shoulder. It goes like, "Hey, look at a tinkerer's dream."
Do you guys see your tokens?
No, we don't.
Okay, I'm gonna have to re-bring your tokens over again. Damn, it's gonna get annoying real quick. Oh, damn it. Off. And
Oh, I could have used room one.
oh fuck. Okay, now to assign control again.
Oh, Reapers are
Alright.
glass cannons.
Yep. Well, her build is at least. Alright. So, you guys proceed further into the dungeon. Then,
I'm saying behind the sorceress and her fireballs.
alright, so you guys should have control of your characters now.
I don't move until the sorceress moves.
Yep.
It was an
Lothar and
accident.
Alexander are, yeah, Lothar and
It was an
Alexander are very much
accident.
in the same boat.
I'm just gonna go right here and just.
Take a look
I
around.
move right here.
I'm gonna make a. What is it? Is that perception?
Yes.
Yeah. It's a D20 plus charisma.
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Wisdom. So for me, it's just a 20. I don't see crap.
Nope. Let's see.
Anybody else?
Alexandra will also attempt a perception check. Natural 2. Nothing. Does anyone else want to attempt a perception check?
Warlock, maybe.
Don't expect too much out of my warlock on this.
$13. You notice there's a bunch of crap on the floor.
I get worried and pull out, and I ready my pistol with a spell.
I'm gonna go over here and look at this bell.
You gonna look at the little bell on the floor?
Yeah.
Alright. Just seems to be a regular old bell. Nothing, nothing special about it.
Oh. What do we know that has bells on it?
Hope gets very worried.
You like to share?
I can't place my tongue on it, but I'm worried.
What? And then I kind of wander over here, like, what is this?
I follow behind
Alright. So you guys
cautiously.
So you guys are heading off in that direction? Lothar will follow. So will Alexandra. Let's see. Do you guys stop here or do you continue on?
I stopped in front of and look at this thing that's on the ground.
It's just appears to be a random piece of scrap metal.
Well, all in favor of going this way?
Lothar and Alexandra are fine with it.
Hope goes, I'll follow.
So you guys move over to the next area. Let's see. This would be right here. This one. Bring out your tokens again. Alright. You guys should have control of your tokens again.
Okay.
So,
Hope readies her pistol.
right, so you move over there.
I move here.
These are just random pieces of scrap on the ground.
Yep, random pieces of scrap. Mhm.
Which way? Up? Do we continue going forward, or we go up or down?
Lothar and Alexandra don't particularly care either way.
Hope's looking at going, we should head straight.
Straight.
Going.
All right. You guys all head straight.
Yes.
All right. Where the next?
Object.
All right. You guys should have your control your characters again.
Hope cautiously proceeds forward, looking at this.
There appears to be a bell on top of a large pedestal in the middle of the room.
I carefully walk up to it and kind of
You'd have to
examine it.
You'd have to fly up to get that close.
Okay, well then I'm gonna fly to get up that close and take a look at it.
It appears to be a regular bell.
Is it? How big is this? Is a big bell, isn't it?
Yeah, this is the kind of bell you'd find in a tower with a big old rope. Bang, 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 bang.
So like a church bell, almost.
Yeah.
Well, that's odd. Why is there just a random bell in the middle of the room?
Lothar chimes in. Perhaps this is a den of a god. Perhaps it's for serve some sort of religious function.
Bell this big?
Hope goes, maybe we should ring this bell.
You want to ring the gigantic suspicious bell? You want to ring the big suspicious bell? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes.
Alexandra's all for it. Let's see what the hell happens.
I'm gonna fly back up and I'm going to kick this as hard as I can.
Alright. With that, a massive dinging sound goes off. You see a flash of light. And you're right back to the first part of the dungeon.
Oh. Lovely. It's a labyrinth.
Well, we
We're
crossed
in a
one
labyrinth.
potential. We head back down.
Alright. You head back down. Back down to where you guys just were, or just...
Head down to the first floor, four-door coreway.
Alright.
Okay, so the drawing is still there. I don't know how to get rid of that.
Well, we
And
can just
Hope
say you
says it-
painted a mark on the floor. To mark which way you guys were going.
Hope suggests heading the opposite direction.
So you want to go this way now. So this I'm gonna mark this as 1 and this as 2. which means our last
And
option would be 3.
and she gestures for the sorceress to lead the way.
Because you don't want to get randomly fireballed in the back. Oh, come on. Well, it was an accident.
Alright, so you guys move over to here. And it appears to be just a seemingly empty room. Wait, no, I made 2 Dakotas.
Yeah.
Alright. You got control of your characters again.
Hope ventures forward to here.
Alright.
Points her gun around, taking a look around.
You just see what appear to be smooth white walls. Well, smooth stone walls. A cobblestone floor.
Yeah, I don't perceive anything.
Well, let's see. 15.
15. Alright. You perceive a flash of light as you step into the middle of the room. And you're back to the front again.
Oh, it's going to get annoying very quickly.
And Hope goes, and you wonder why I'm suspicious of everything in an artificer's labyrinth.
Then why don't you lead the way?
You made your perception check just a little too late. If you'd made it beforehand, you might have avoided it.
Let's just head back down.
Alright.
And head to number 3.
Alright, you guys head to number 3.
And we continue down the corridor.
Alright. So how far along the corridor do you go?
We take the turn.
You take the turn. Alright. You guys should have control of your characters again. And as you take the turn, a mechanical construct, a floating ball of whirling blades, appears before you.
Hope has had a spell ready in her pistol ever since she entered in.
Yep. Roll for
Throw in
initiative.
fireball!
Roll for initiative.
Okay.
Okay, I got that one, so I'm going last.
Modified
Nice.
20.
Modified 20. Alright. Lothar managed to get a 0, so he's going last.
Okay.
I don't even want to know how that's possible.
He rolled a 2, and he's got a -2 to initiative.
Oh my god.
Right, so
That's horrible.
both Alexandra and Jazz got modified 20s. So you say roll a d20 to determine which go first.
I got an 8.
Well, lucky you. Alexandra got a 1. So it's going to go Jazz first, then Alexandra, then the Mecha, then Hope, and then Lothar.
Alright. It is the mech right here.
Yes. That's the mech.
Alright. I'm gonna use one of my sorcerer points to get my 3rd level spell slot back, and I'm gonna throw a fucking fireball.
I think the amount of spell slots sorcerer points you need to use is equivalent to the spell slot. So you would need to spend 3 to get a 3rd level spell slot.
Alright, well, I have enough for that.
Okay. So
And we are just out of range of the fucking fireball.
Alright. So you're going to cast Fireball again?
Dex saving throw
Okay.
Alright.
for the DM.
Let's see. Dex saving throw. That's... It rolled a 1. So crit fail. Roll damage. 27. And since it's a crit fail, we're going to say that's doubled. You did 54 damage.
Jesus Christ. Nuclear fireball.
Alright. It is now Alexandra's turn.
I would highly suggest not getting close to it because it is literally a ball of whirling blade.
Well, she doesn't have a whole lot of choice in the matter. She's gonna charge in. And she is going to cast Thunderous Judgment. Roll for attack. And she misses. And she's level 5. You guys are level 5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so she would have extra attack then. Right, so she's gonna make an extra attack. Rolls a 1. God damn. Alright, so both of Alexandra's attempts miss. It is now the mech's turn. Mech is gonna go. Oh, I have it on there. Okay. Mech is gonna go after the one that pissed it off. Gonna go after our sorcerer. So we need to make an attack.
God damn it. That's gonna hurt.
Rolls a 13.
It's
Okay. Wow, you're lucky. It rolled 3 damage. Alright, second attack. Misses. Alright. It is now Hope's turn.
And Hope's opening a can of laser.
17. Alright, first one hits, second one misses.
Oh, I didn't know I double clicked.
Oh, okay.
My second official roll was the 14.
Um,
But that's when I clicked the second time.
okay. Well, I'm gonna allow it since that's still a miss.
Yeah, I know. I figured that was going to be a miss.
Yeah. Okay.
My computer does something weird where it will, when it clicks, often double click.
Yeah. You were having that issue before.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah. First one, 19 damage.
Repelling blast.
Alright.
Back 10 feet.
Alright. It is now Lothar's turn. Let's see. Lothar is going to cast Word of Radiance. Constitution saving throw on behalf of the critter. Rolls a 9. Fails. So, 1d6. Takes 9 damage. Alright. We are now back up the initiative order. So, Jazz.
Alright, since I have a couple of lower spell slots. I okay, now you must make a Constitution saving throw.
Alright.
I cast Wither and Bloom.
Rolls a natural 19.
Okay, so it is going to half the damage.
Alright. So roll damage.
Okay, and since there's no magical or anything in the area, nothing withers.
Yeah.
So that is 2d6.
7 cut in half.
Seven.
4.
That'd be 7.
4. Yeah.
Rounded up, it'd be 4.
Yeah. Alright. So it takes 4 damage.
Addition. Area can roll 1 point. Spellcast. Let's see here. Plus, okay, so I'm gonna have
Well, that's
Alexandra
you also forgot
roll
your
a.
charisma bonus.
Huh?
You forgot your charisma bonus.
That'd be plus 4, so that would be 8 damage.
Yeah.
No. Yeah,
Alright.
it'd be 8.
Okay. So is there anything else?
Have Alexandra roll one of her hit dice.
Oh, you. Okay.
Oh, I
In
remember
addition, I can
Wither
choose
and
one
Bloom.
creature of my choice in the area because she is close to the mech, and it's within 10 feet. Can roll one of their unspent hit dice and regain a number of hit points equal to the roll plus my spellcasting mod.
Okay. Well, they were 1 point away from max, so they're back up to max.
Okay.
It's now Alexandra's turn. Alexandra's going to once again attempt to attack the critter. And misses. They're gonna spend their bonus action to make a second attack. Okay, you gotta be shitting me. Okay. Second attack misses. God damn it. Okay. Third attack finally hits. Let's see. I have to bring up something real quick.
So out of all of your attacks, the fourth one finally hits.
Yeah, well, third one.
Miss the first one, you miss the second one, you miss the third one, and then on this one, out of the three attacks, your last one hit. So that's technically 4.
I misspoke when I said it was their third one. It was technically their second.
Ah.
Yeah. They use their action, their bonus action, and their extra attack.
Oh, Lord Almighty.
So
the dice just do not like us today.
Yep. Okay, so she does 3d4. Ten, 3, 6. So she did 22 damage. Alright. Now, the mech's turn is once again gonna move in towards our sorcerer. And it is going to attempt a Technoblast. Let's see. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. I rolled a 1.
Like I said, the dice just do not like us today.
Alright. So its first attack misses. Going to attempt again. Okay. Your AC is 10, right?
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Alright, so this one barely fucking hits.
You roll an 11.
No, I rolled a 6, but it's got a +7 to hit. So that's...
God Almighty.
Oh my god. You take 6 damage.
Ow.
Hope's turn.
Yep. Now Hope's turn.
Let's see if my laptop cooperates this time.
19.
1. Yeah, miss.
First one hits. Roll damage. $15. Alright, you kill it. How do you finish it off?
I shoot it right in its power source with an Vampiric Blast.
Alright. Your laser shoots right through one of the cracks in its armor, blows out its core, and it falls to the ground. And fades away. So,
Oh, that happened. I say we take a short rest.
you guys are gonna just kind of spend a half hour hanging out?
which recovers all my spell slots that I've used.
Covers my sorcery points.
Clerics and Reapers
And
don't
we
get.
have enough time to go, what the hell are we doing here? Just kind of plop down where I'm at and look at a warlock. It's just like, okay, you need to tell us everything that you know.
Being an artificer, but not a very experienced artificer, I can tell we're in a artificer's labyrinth, and a very experienced one with several very capable machines. The key to target is their power source.
Wait, I remember something from when I was traveling. Dwarves are very, very skilled craftsmen and love building stuff like this.
So do gnomes.
I'm wondering if this particular one is a half dwarf, half gnome.
Gnomes are
Just
also notorious craftsmen, something I've learned from my travels. They love their tinkering.
Lothar chimes in. We were sent here by the gnome deity. I would be surprised if there was any dwarf influence here.
well, the only reason I say that is judging by some of the craftsmanship on some of these pieces, it looks dwarvish. I've seen, and I've seen and fought gnomish things before. This is kind of leaning more towards a dwarf, not a gnome. Yet again, I could be wrong, but it is from what I've observed on some of these scraps, or it could be that they're using these scraps from old dwarf machinery.
I guess the core of my question is, why would a gnomish god build dwarven tech and not gnomish tech? That just doesn't
Like
make any sense.
maybe like the craftsmanship. I'm just I'm still trying to rack my brain around that too. Because that bell was gnomish. That is 100%. I could tell. But that bladed mech that we just fought was dwarvish.
How how can you tell? Lothar says.
Because I got trapped in a dwarvish mine. And dwarves love their cylindrical and very meticulously built spheres. Whether it be bladed or not, or if whether it have weapons in it or not. It's like they love their spheres.
Okay, but that's
And the
like
way
saying everything that has chili in it is Mexican food. That's absurd.
let me finish.
Okay?
Also, the etching on it too was Dormish.
Okay, I'm gonna chime in as a DM. No, it wasn't Dwarvish. This is a gnomish. Everything here is built by gnomes. Just straight up, that's not. No. You're completely
I was
wrong
also
track
just
here, dude.
I was also just trying to piss you off too.
Yeah. Yeah, and you achieved it. I don't know why you think it's a good idea to piss off your DM, but you did it.
Do we want to talk about a couple of things that have happened recently?
The only
Let's
bad
focus
thing,
on game.
I just thought this was a good way to get good way to get back at you too, Mister. I'm always gonna try to scare the shit out of you.
Let's focus on game.
yeah,
All right, I've done my part. I'm not gonna do it again. I promise.
okay.
Please don't hurt me.
So hope
Oh, I'm going to hurt you.
Oh god damn it!
hope
But you already
looks
have.
at
You already almost killed me twice.
Not in this dungeon. And wait. Twice. Oh, whatever.
let's just focus on game.
The owlbear.
That never touched you. It almost killed Alexandra. But it never even touched you. So I don't know why you have any business getting mad about that.
Because my memory is horrible.
Clearly. The only time you've ever even come close to dying was when you fought that mechanical spider. And even then you didn't go down. Like, you are the least injured person aside from Lothar in this entire group. Generally speaking. Anyway.
But where the hell's my head been for the past like month?
Up its ass.
Okay, fair point.
Alright,
Alright, so
let's move forward.
All right. We've gone off track. I'll admit we've gone off track long enough.
alright.
Going to slap the shit out of me later. I just know it.
Okay.
Hope
Anyway, moving on.
goes to stand watch.
Okay. Let's see. Go over to you. Here.
I need to be afraid. I need to be. Oh my god, what is that?
That is the final boss of the area. That's not the right token. God damn it, give me the right token. There we go. Jesus Christ.
Hope looks at the thing and goes, now that's impressive craftsmanship.
And I look at Hope and go, "What the hell is that?"
That's a construct made by an artificer.
It has a cannon on it.
Well, you better disable the cannon then.
What do you want me to do? Fireball it again?
Why not? That seems to work for you.
Well, I mean, I got the sorcery points to do so because of that rest, but even still.
You and your fireballs.
Okay, I'm gonna make a joke like a bard here. I have two of them right here. So do you, and so does she.
You guys should have control of your characters back, by the way.
Alright. Hope goes enough bickering. We got a boss to fight.
So, you guys charge in to fight the boss?
Only after the sorceress. charges in first.
Because you don't want to get a fireball in the back.
One time I make that mistake. Guys, hold over my head. One turn.
Wait till I get access to third level spells. I'll have fireball too.
Alright. So if you guys are charging in, roll for initiative.
Okay, rolling for initiative.
9.
Modified 20.
God.
Of course.
You gotta be shitting me. Alright. Let's see. And Jazz got 9. Alright. So, Hope goes first.
And Hope's going to target the cannon with a scorching ray,
Alright.
which fires 3 rays. Each ray does 2d6 fire damage.
Alright, so since this is a cold shot, it's gonna be harder to hit. Is this a saving throw one, or is this a to hit one?
To hit.
Okay. Roll to hit. 12.
Miss.
Nope. 22. Alright, that one hits. Natural 20, that one hits. Okay, so...
Wait, since the third one was a nat 20, isn't that a crit?
Yes, that is a crit. So...
That third shot does double damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm going to roll. I'm going to have to get out of the advanced roller and just add 6 onto my rolls.
Mm-hmm.
Haha! That's for the crit.
Alright.
At plus 6, so that'd be 36. And plus 10. So 48 damage. No, 46 damage.
Alright. 46 damage. Is that all you want to do?
That's all I can do.
Alright. It is now Alexandra's turn. Let's see. Alexandra is going to cast... It's a bonus action to cast Black Armament. Bumping up their AC. Is going to... try and charge in to the mechanical creature. And that's their turn. Now the mech's turn. Mech is going to make a Technoblast.
On who?
On the one that damaged it.
Okay.
Oh, lovely. I am standing right next to you, so I am going to get my ass. I'm going to get something blasted in my face. What have you done to me?
Alright, 19.
That will hit.
Alright. Right. You take 14 damage. Second attack. 22. Also
That hits. We'll say goodbye to Hope.
8. 12 damage.
I'm already down to 20.
Alright. It is now Lothar's turn.
How big is his grate in the center?
It's huge. Like, you could fall through it. You can run along the rings.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know.
Alright. He's going to use his action to dash. Charging at the creature. And that's his turn. And it is now going to use a legendary action.
Okay.
Let's see. Flame Charge is going to charge towards Alexandra. Each creature, so Lothar and Alexandra, need to make a saving throw. Lothar fails. Alexandra succeeds. So Lothar takes 1d10 fire damage. Lothar takes 5 fire damage. And it is now Jazz's turn.
Okay. And
Here's an idea. If you cast Fireball right here, since the creature's so large,
Yeah.
or right here, you can still damage it.
I was gonna cast it off over, like right here, because it's 25 feet from him, from her, 40 feet from him,
Okay, then.
and still hit
Alright.
it.
Alright.
So I'm gonna use 3 of my sorcery points again and cast it right here. Cast Fireball.
Alright. Dexterity saving throw. Roll the natural 5. And that's a failure.
And if I remember correctly, Fireball is 8d6 plus my spellcasting modifier, right?
Pretty sure. It's whatever you've been doing before. If you go into advanced roller, you can just select whichever one.
I know, but I just wanted to know the plus. That's what I was asking.
Yeah, charisma.
Right. 35.
Jesus Christ. Alright. It's 35 damage. Alright.
God damn.
We're now back up the initiative order.
And because I haven't moved yet, I'm going to go, and I know it can still hit me in the air, but I'm going to go like 10 feet in the air and 10 backwards.
Alright. So you do that.
So that's 20. So I only use 20 feet. Alright.
Okay, I'm going to move over here and cast Vampiric Blast.
Alright. What's that do?
So, according to what I've created with Vampiric Blast, I gain health back. First, let's see if I rolled a hit.
22 hits.
And I rolled 2d8 plus my spellcasting.
So, for Warlock, that would be Charisma.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and I regain that HP back.
So you
doing
regain...
the I gain back 9 HP.
Okay. Alright. So you heal for 9 HP. And you deal that in damage?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. So is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Alright. So now... Alexandra's turn. Alexandra is going to cast Thunderous Judgment and try and smack this fucking thing. 16. Alright. Since Lothar's there, this would technically be flanking, so advantage. Well, attack hits. So that is... let's see, that is 5d6. It's 5... 18 damage. Then 3d4.
24.
24 damage on her first attack. Now she's gonna go for her second attack. Alright, second attack hits. That's just 1d4. 2. Alright. So that is Alexandra's turn.
Question: who has done the most damage to this thing so far?
Probably you. Since it is the end of Alexandra's turn, it is going to use a legendary action to perform another flame charge. So, charge here. Boom. And Alexandra needs to make a saving throw.
And hope.
And not hope is just on the edge of it, so no. Hope it would be just outside the range of where it's going. So, and Alexandra fails. So that's 6. Takes 6 damage. Alright. It is now its proper turn. It is going to make another Technoblast at our sorcerer. 18.
Yeah.
Alright. 11 damage.
Ow.
9. 16. Also hits.
Yes.
3. 7 damage.
Ow, I'm not doing so well right now.
Alright. It's turn. It is now Lothar's turn. Seeing it run away from him when he was getting ready to cast one of his big old bat spells. Alright, he is going to run in and cast Spirit Guardians.
Oh.
Let's see. Let's see this in action. Right. Distance of 15 feet, so yeah, that would hit. Let's see. Okay, so if it ends its turn or starts its turn. Okay. So nothing happens for this turn. But when it starts or ends its turn, it's going to take damage.
Okay.
And that's his
All right.
action. So that would be Now it's Jazz's turn.
Okay. What do I have? What do I have? Need to look up here.
Excuse me.
Let's see. Target hit points maximum increase by 5 for the duration. What do I have? Oh, let's see here. Let's do this. 3rd level. Question is, do I have one more 3rd level spell slot? How did I not see that? Okay, so. Still. Okay. So I'm going to. Let's see here. It's only one. Alright, so I'm going to fly over here. And I'm going to cast Vampiric Touch.
Alright. That's a 2-hit spell, right?
Yeah. So that is a 20. And I add my. What proficiency would I add to that?
It would be your spellcasting attack modifier.
Okay, so that'd be 4. Alright.
Yeah, plus your proficiency, which would be a +2, +3.
+3.
3, so 11. 14.
14. That misses.
Damn it.
So is that your turn?
Yeah, that was my only action.
Alright. So, now Alexandra, charge in. And let's see. She is gonna upscale Thunder's Judgment to 2nd level. Attempt to hit it with a Thunder's Judgment. And since you are within melee range, that would be flanking. Which hits. I need to check what an upscaled Thunder's Judgment is. Alright. So it adds an additional 2d6.
Jesus.
Alright, so that is.
I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom and put something in the refrigerator.
That is 39 damage.
Yeah, this thing ain't going down that easy.
Yep. And she is going to attempt an extra attack. And miss. Right. And with that, it is the mech's turn. Let's see. The mech is going to attempt a spin attack. A flaming spin attack. All targets, so that's pretty much everyone. Yeah, everyone must make a dexterity saving throw.
Aha!
Lothar fails. Hope succeeds. Alexandra fails. We just need a... Just need Jazz. So, you take half damage. Hope. So you take 5 damage. And Lothar, Alexandra take 10.
Good thing I went vampiric route.
Yeah. Okay.
This thing isn't even looking at all banged up.
It's got a few good dents in it.
This thing's probably going to wipe us out.
It might.
But I hope it isn't going to back down.
Alright. I forgot. Since it started its turn in the thing, it needs to make a wisdom saving throw because of Lothar's ability. And it fails. Alright, so it takes... Its speed is halved and it takes 3d8 radiant damage. Nice. 24 damage. Alright. Jazz, are you back?
Yeah.
Alright. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh. Plus my dex. It's a d20. 14.
14. That fails. You take 10 damage.
Ow.
As this thing unleashes a whirling fiery hurricane. Swiping pretty much everyone. Right. With that, it is now Lothar's turn. Lothar is going to upcast Guiding Bolt to 2nd level. And he is going to attempt to smack the creature. And he hits. And that is 5d6. 24 damage. Alright. This creature is looking very thoroughly beat up. Now it's Jazz's turn.
Alright, so rolling again for Vampiric Touch. 17 hit.
Yes.
Okay, so and it's 3, 6. Plus 14 necrotic damage.
Alright. 14
And I gain 14 hit points back.
Alright.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Equal to half. I gain 8. I'm sorry.
Okay.
That'd be 7.
Yeah. We rounded down at 7. Wait.
Oh, wait. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry.
No.
Again, math and brain not working right now.
That's
I
why
gain 7
have a
hit points
calculator.
back. No, that's a good thing.
Alright, so, unless you'd like to move, we're back up the initiative order.
Yeah, I'm gonna go like another 10 feet higher.
Okay.
Back 1.
Alright, you're still technically within range, so you won't provoke an opportunity attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
My turn?
Yep, your turn.
And I'm going to cast Scorching Ray.
Alright, roll to hit. 13.
Fail. Success. Fail.
Alright, so roll damage for the 24.
That would be a total of
6 plus 4
Plus.
6, 16?
Yeah.
16. Okay. And is that your turn?
I can't move away because I'll provoke an attack of opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
So I stay put.
Alright. And with that, it is Alexandra's turn.
Now imagine if we all had pack tactics.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Alexandra is out of spell slots. So, she's just gonna make a regular attack. And hits.
Does she have cantrips?
No. Alright, attack hits. So that is 86 and 3d4. 27 damage. She's going to use her bonus action to attempt another attack. And fails. And fails on her extra attack. Now it is back to the mech's turn. He is going to attempt another flaming spin. Everyone needs to make a dexterity saving throw. Lothar fails. Hope succeeds. Alexandra Jazz. Alright. So everyone succeeds. Except for Lothar. 11 damage. Halved.
So that'd be what? 6?
Yeah.
Alright.
Lothar's looking bad.
So am I.
We don't defeat this quick, we're all going to be killed.
Yes. Yes, we are. How many sorcerer points do I have?
And that's its turn.
Wait, didn't Lothar have an ability active?
Right, you're right. It needs to make a wisdom
Yeah.
saving throw. And it fails. So that is 3d6? No, 3d8. Ooh. $20 damage.
Ow. Oh, god damn.
Alright. Now it's Lothar's proper turn. Howling spirits rip into the machine as Lothar begins. Casts word. What was the spell again?
Healing word.
Not healing
Word of-
word. No, he doesn't have any.
Healing word of radiance.
Yes, word of radiance. That is Constitution saving throw. Fails. So that is 1d6. If I remember right. Yeah, 1d6.
Wouldn't it be 2d6 at level 5?
No. Oh wait. No, you're right. It does. Okay, increases. Oh, increases by 1d6. Okay, so yeah, you're right. It's 2d6.
If it's a cantrip, they get stronger.
Yeah. Okay. So that is 6 plus. That's 11 damage. This thing is looking thoroughly beat. And that is now Jazz's turn.
Alright, let's...
If you have hope, goes twin spell it.
Yeah.
Firebolt.
It's my turn.
Yep. He's encouraging you to twin spell Firebolt in character.
Firebolt. It's like one... Oh, that's why. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Alright. Roll to attack.
That's if I freaking hit this thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's my... For a hit die, it's charisma, right?
20 plus charisma and proficiency.
So that's 1d20 plus 4.
Even with proficiency, that... Yeah. No. First one's a miss.
And second one,
Hits.
21.
Okay.
That's
2d6.
2d10.
Oh, 2d10. Oh, wow, okay.
Plus 4.
Yes, plus 4.
13.
13. Alright. So, back up to the initiative order.
Hope is going to cast here will right here, in this square right here, shatter.
All right. So that is a
Con,
save.
con
Con
saving
save.
throw.
It rolled. Yeah, so this is con. Rolled a 14.
Oh, it just barely succeeded.
All right, so it takes half.
Yeah.
Half. 8 plus, well, plus my charisma modifier or my spell attack would be 24, so it takes 12.
All right, 12 damage. This thing is just looking thoroughly beat to shit. Okay. With that, it's now Alexander's turn. Alexander's going to roll for an attack, unless you'd like to move.
Now I will provoke attack of opportunity.
And misses. God. Alright. Bonus action attack succeeds. That is 3d6 plus 5 plus 4. 17. Alright. With a with a combined strike from its gnomishly shaped memento mori and its mighty dagger, Alexandra cuts out the core of this creature and it crumbles to the ground. It is defeated.
Hope goes, Lothar, come over here.
Alright. Lothar walks over.
Uses her last spell slot to cast Cure Wounds.
Alright, yeah, Lothar limps over. He was at 1 HP.
I wasn't very much better. I'm sitting at like 5.
Alright, so he takes 8 points of healing, so he's at 9 HP.
But that's the last of my spell slots.
Alright. And with a flash of light, we will take a bio break. I've been needing to pee for like 30 minutes, so I'll be right back.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. I used every single one of my spell slots.
So did I.
That was... Oh, God.
But luckily for me, I had a way of recovering from things without using spell slots. I had Vampiric Burst.
I had Vampiric Touch, which I could basically melee an opponent and get half the HP back and deal necrotic damage. But that's if I managed to hit it.
Well, if I manage to hit the target, I do 2d8, and based off the damage I deal, it's how much I return to myself with Vampiric Burst.
Oh, that's nice.
Hope was going to stand strong to the bitter end.
Yes, you were. And I was freaking... I was hurting pretty bad. I'm hurting pretty bad.
Yeah, you're hurting pretty bad. Hope left with 18 HP.
I went from 42 to 5. That is...
All I got is my cantrips left.
That's pretty much all I got left, too.
Wait, I should have done 2d8 healing. Because as a warlock, I'm forced to cast the spell at higher levels.
Yeah.
So I'm just.
Mm.
When at higher level, increase it for 1d8 above first level.
Alright. I am back.
I made an error in healing Lothar.
Oh?
I have to cast my spell at second level.
Mm.
So that's an additional d8 healing.
Okay. So he's up to 16 health. No, 19 health.
17.
17?
He had 1 health left and he got healed 16.
Right. Okay. Right. Right. Okay. So, is Jazz here?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're all here. Alright. So, with a flash of light, you all appear back at the inn.
Oh,
Garl Glittergold stands before you and says, with a grin on his face, says, "Congratulations, champions, you passed my first test. I have rewards, grand rewards for each of you." He walks over to Hope and offers a ring. This ring will allow you to detect the location of artifacts that have been imbued with powerful necromantic energy. It will also allow you to add 1 additional dice up to your proficiency modifier times per day to your spell damage.
Hope takes the ring.
So, up to 3 times a day, you can add, 1 additional dice to your damage, to your spell attack damage rolls.
Alright.
Alright. He walks over to Jazz. Also offers a shiny golden ring. This ring will allow you to cast the shield spell and the ward element spell up to your proficiency modifier times per day for free.
I take
It will also allow you to transform your clothes into appearance up to your proficiency modifier times per day.
I take him and take the ring and put it on.
Okay.
Excuse me. I'm going to go and relax in a nice hot bath.
He also offers rings to Lothar and Alexandra. I'll let Alexandra know what theirs does when I get a chance.
Alright.
So, Garl Glittergold looks at you all and says, "You have done quite well, but it appears that you are quite the worse for wear. I will allow you to rest, and we can reconvene at a later time once you have recovered. At that time, I shall inform you of the greater task that I hope to bestow upon you." And in a flash of gold, he disappears.
Hope puts the ring on one of her fingers and goes, so I can now detect necromancy defiled objects. Well, that was a rough thing, but a learning experience.
So so I can basically the ring I have. I is what is it? Disguise self.
It allows you to cast the Disguise Self spell up to your proficiency modifier times per day, as well as the Shield spell and the Ward Against Elements spell 5 times up
Well,
to your proficiency.
absorb elements.
Absorb elements, you're right.
Why didn't I cast that and then use that against the thing? I had absorb elements.
That probably would have been helpful. But yeah, but you guys managed to take it down. Okay, so yeah, Shield allows you to, as a reaction, add +5 to your armor class, and Absorb Elements allows you to half the damage of any elemental spell damage that you take.
And shield has another effect. It can block magic missile.
That's true. It can block magic missiles.
Okay. Quick, write this.
So what do I call my ring?
I didn't come up with a name. Ring of Necromantic Power. That's
Okay.
its current operating name. And Jazz's ring is Ring of Mystical Disguise. So, I'm guessing you guys want to take a long rest.
Yes.
Yes, we are beat to hell.
Alright, so
It's like I need to relax and repair my clothes.
alright. So you guys head on over to the inn and take care of yourselves. In the morning, you guys have a fine breakfast. And what would you like to do?
Kind of like talking about the past couple of days and how crazy it's been.
Things have certainly been quite wild, Lothar says. I never expected I would be challenged in such a manner by the god of the gnomes. Or any deity outside of my own, for that matter.
For the three of
I
us,
find
so-
a nice artificer challenges enjoyable.
like we almost died again. I just want to get the heck out of here. I want to find out who brought us here, and I want to beat the ever living crap out of them so we can go home. But honestly, this has been interesting. Not a lot of stuff like this happened, back home, anyways.
Indeed, Lothar says that he has experienced things that he never imagined he would experience before. And he looks forward to continuing to travel with everyone.
Hope goes well. I'm not sure everyone lo- looking forward to continuing traveling with me looks at the sorceress.
You still think I hate you that much?
I know I think
After
you still
after
hate me a
everything
little,
that has happened, you really think I still hate you?
possibly.
If I would have hated you, I would have hit you with a fireball well before now.
Well, it's a relief.
Lothar chimes in, kind of like you hit Alexandra here, and pats Alexandra on the back.
That was an accident.
Alexandra's just kind of glares.
I said I was sorry.
Yeah.
That was an accident.
So as you two are, well, not you two, as everyone is enjoying their meal, Garl Glittergold walks in, alongside Hope's sister. And says, "Greetings, everyone. I have brought this young woman here so that she may say her farewells. Once this day is over, I will be personally arranging it so that she goes to her proper afterlife. You all may... I felt it only right that you have an opportunity to speak before that happens." And she agreed.
Oh, this is not
Oh,
our
Hope says
situation.
one
Oh, well,
thing. I wish you the best in the proper afterlife. My journey's only begun.
Hope's sister looks around, says, "Thank you all for saving me from that vile creature." She walks over, gives Hope a hug,
Hope hugs back.
and turns around, takes Garl Glittergold's hand, and a flash of gold, they fade away.
you gonna be alright, Hope?
I'll be fine.
So,
Sometimes saying goodbye's the right thing to do.
And sometimes it is the hardest thing to do.
Who said every decision was easy in life? Or in the afterlife?
Somebody who has never had to make those choices.
so we've been at this for about 2 hours. Do you guys want to call it here, or do you guys want to keep going?
I'm fine with Jazz's decision.
Well, how much longer do you want to go? That's the question.
Well, it's probably best we don't start anything we can't finish.
True. Any mini plots we could do?
Hope actually asked the innkeep a question.
Innkeeper perks up.
Do you know of any weapon shops around here?
Weapon shops. Not a whole lot of those. You know, I mean,
I thought as much. Just thought I'd give it a shot.
yeah.
What about an armor?
Um,
An armory?
not a whole lot of shops that sell that. I mean, you could try talking to the guards, seeing if they'd be willing to part with any of their arms or armament, but all the weapon shops and armor shops are held up by the guards.
I won't pursue anything then. Hoping to get my hands on a good rifle, though.
Rifle, rifle. Oh,
Something that
I think
she pulls out a
I have
cartridge, something that shoots a rifle cartridge like this.
Wait, I have an idea. You said you have one or two muskets, or one or two um, handguns.
I only have one handgun,
Okay.
and that's primarily where I focus my spells through.
I have an idea. Do you have a? Is there any metal shops around? Maybe a carpenter.
Um, just just a place where you can generally purchase metal for tinkering. Sure, there's a tinker's
Yeah.
shop you can go to.
Okay. Is there any carpenters around, like woodworkers?
Certainly, there's a woodworker shop.
You point us in that direction.
Certainly, he points you in the direction.
So where would
Oh,
it be on the map?
yeah.
Be round here.
Alright,
Why is
so we head
the
over there.
why is the map still nighttime?
I was screwing around with Fog of War, and I can't figure out how to make it so it's not grayed out.
I guess an ambient setting.
Yeah, it is. All right. So our tokens aren't on the map either.
They're not? Yeah, they are.
No,
They're right here.
we can't. We can't see them.
Yeah.
Weird.
I mean, we can hover our mouse over them, but we can't see them on our end.
Weird. Okay, I'll try deleting and then bring them back in. It's so odd. God damn it, I hate that it does that. Okay, can you see them now?
Nope.
Let me try. This. Can you see them now?
From our end on the grayed out background, we can't see them.
Okay, I don't know how to fix this. So, let me try this. New page. Let's try this. Boop. Boop. Oh, what the? Ah, God damn it. Can you guys hear me? Alright. Hello? Can you see it now? God, I fucking hate microphone issues that Roll20 has. God damn it. Can you hear me?
Alrighty.
Okay, I can hear Janice.
Hello.
I can hear Hope. Alright. So, can you guys see your tokens now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright. I'm going to give you guys back your control. Janice. Alright.
Okay, so
Head over to the carpenter shop.
Alright.
going over here, and is that the carpenter or is that the metal worker
This is
or
the
the tinkerer?
carpenter.
Okay, so walk
And which
in.
one's the tinkerer?
Wait, no. This is the tinker right here.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so I
Hope
asked Hope.
goes. We should start with a
So Hope,
Hope.
go to the tinkerer and see if you can find a metal pipe and stuff for and items for a flintlock. And I'll get the rest of
Hope
it.
go. Hope actually had a different idea. A lever mechanism.
Okay, you go there and try to find that. I will try to get the dimensions for the everything else. So I walk into the
I go in and talk.
Okay.
Okay, so one at a time. So so
Jazz first.
since I'm already here. Okay, so I walk in and I greet the carpenter.
Carpenter says, "Well, hello, young woman. What can I do for you today?"
I was wondering if you could make a gun stock.
Gives you a kind of confused look.
Well,
What's-
let me. Better way to explain it. I need something that's able to hold a metal pipe.
What
And
type
I,
of
and
gun
I,
stock are you looking for, young lady?
do you have something that maybe I could draw a rough outline of to kind of give you an idea?
Certainly, he kind of pulls out a sheet of paper.
And so I thank him and I kind of sketch out of what I'm looking for. We're one of our other party members is a tinkerer and she's trying to build something, and I was wondering if you could help me make this for her. And I sketch out what it should look like in other pieces.
Alright. Make a... Just make this a straight dexterity check. See if you can properly draw what it is you're trying to present.
God knows my dex is not the best.
7. He looks at your kind of infantile, childish drawing, kind of says, I got a vague idea of what you're asking for, but perhaps it'd be better if I spoke with this tinker to get a clear idea of what's being asked.
Okay. She
And
will be
I'll-
right back. She was procuring the other pieces of what she needed.
And with that, we shift scenes. Hope, you're up.
Hope enters the Tinker's shop and asks, "Is this the Tinker's shop?" They kind of taking a bow.
Yeah. A gnome woman with big old goggles and frizzled white, you know, what's the name of the scientist from Back to the Future? That style hair, also bald.
Doc.
Yeah, Doc. You know, walks up to you and says, "Why, hello there. This is indeed the Tinkerer's shop."
I would like to procure some parts to make a lever action rifle.
We, I don't think we have the exact pots for that. We certainly have some scrap you could turn into that if you.
I just need a place. I just need some tools and a place to work to turn it into that.
You recall that the magic shopkeep, whom you have become quite close with, does have a shop where you can forge items.
Yes, I go. So can I? So what? So I go to do a performance check to tell her a story,
Yep, to convince her to give you the scrap metal.
which is my charisma's +3.
13.
I tell her a story of loss.
She
The story.
is moved by your story. Since, how much scrap metal are you asking for?
Just enough to make a barrel, and small parts.
That's why I asked, see if they have a pipe.
Okay, so yeah, I'd say considering how little you're asking for, that's enough to succeed.
All right.
So yeah, she hands you over the pieces of scrap.
All right.
And since at the end of the day it is only scrap metal, valuable, but not like asking for a forged piece.
Yes. She thanks the gnome woman and takes her leave.
Right.
Heads back to the carpenter shop and asks, "Is this the carpenter shop?"
Frazzled, young-looking gnome woodworker chimes in. Yes, this is indeed the woodworker shop. What can I do for you, young lady?
I'm looking to make a rifle stock.
So the kind
I
that
kinda
goes up against your shoulder, then. All right.
Yes.
I lean over and just kind of wave. It's just like, I couldn't explain it as well as you could.
All right. So, make a performance check to convince him.
Yeah, I
Right.
don't.
So, if anyone would like to assist with this story,
Hope has a better idea. She takes off the ring that can store a spell storing item
yeah.
I got it.
and offers. Okay, you got it.
Alright, it is charisma, right?
Yeah, charisma.
How much do I have a good charisma bonus? That's my question. Okay, so 20 plus 4. 24!
And with a natural 20, you more than make up for Hope's failure.
And Hope goes, "Well, not much of a performer."
Well, yes, it's like, now you can't say that I hate you.
Yeah. All right. So what type of story were you telling?
About our recent exploits.
The gnome carpenter is on the edge of his proverbial seat, listening to your enthralling tale, and gladly offers you the pieces. Or rather, since you rolled a 20, he gladly offers to make the piece for you, according to your specifications.
I thank you very much, and it's like, Hope, you know the specifics.
So
For
Hope
what you
gives him
need.
the. So Hope talks to the carpenter, gives him the specifics, the measurements.
Alright. So, looks him over and says, "All right, this will probably take about a day. Come back tomorrow, and I'll have all your pieces arranged for you."
All right. Thank you.
Jazz looks at the
Hope
carpenter and gives a polite bow and says, "Thank you very much."
Right?
Hope heads over to the um magic shop
Right?
and asks the owner of the magic shop if she may use his forge and his tools.
Well, as I have just recently finished my own project, you are more than welcome to use it.
And since I have proficiencies with both smith tools and tinkerer's tools,
Yeah. Alright, so roll for it.
that's for making the barrel.
Okay.
And that's for making the lever and the other parts.
The barrel's in rough shape. It's clear that a forge designed for a gnome is not exactly going to be all that easy for a human to wield. The smaller parts, however, you are able to make fairly effective work on.
Alright.
Can I try and help? Hope?
I mean, sure.
She puts her hands up. Jazz, this is best handled by a gnome.
Yeah. I mean, I'm willing to let you, but it'd be at a disadvantage because you have no idea what the hell you're doing.
Where Hope has some idea what she knows what she's doing. Hope asks the owner of the shopkeep, I was trying to make a barrel for a rifle and this is the shape it was left in.
Go ahead.
I have this magic ring takes off the one he made for her,
Yeah.
in trade to make the barrel.
And he takes it, looks it over. It says it's mostly in shape. I would be more than happy to finish it up for you.
Thank
Free
you.
of charge, considering what my god probably has in store for you. I imagine he shakes the barrel. You're going to need this. He walks back into the forge. Listen, finishes up the barrel and hands it back to you.
Thank you.
Alright.
Is there
So
anything...
I head back to
And before... Go ahead, I'll let you finish.
I head back to the inn to give the time for the carpenter to finish his work.
Yeah.
Okay, so as an arcane shop, is there anything that you can help a sorceress with?
I mean, we have potions. Handful of magic items.
Is there anything that you have that can help raise a sorceress's armor, well, so she can still A, cast spells, and B, still fly?
I have these cloth bracers that can assist in defense, make you a bit more agile. He pulls out a pair of cloth armbands that grant a +2 to agility.
Those would actually be
Plus 2
helpful.
to dex.
Well, it also help increase my armor class too.
Yeah, it would raise your armor class from a 10 to an 11.
Okay, that's not much, but it's better than nothing.
Yeah.
After what we've been through, is like we're gonna need every advantage we can get.
So, Do you have anything you can offer in exchange for these armbands?
Let's see, what do I have? What do I have?
Now, keep in mind, if you want to do a performance route, you can always try to convince them with a performance if you don't want to give up an object.
Yeah, because I don't have a lot of material possessions. Watch me roll a nat 1 while trying to do this. Alright. Performance check.
9.
It's not a 1!
He's just kind of bemused by your attempts to tell a clumsy, stuttering story. In comparison to how you were with the carpenter, this almost seems like a different person.
I'm just gonna I'm just gonna leave now. Sorry to bother you. Just gonna go back here and just kind of red in the face, just embarrassed. It's like if you need me, come get me.
Alexandra's just chuckling, walking along behind you, and so is Lothar.
It's like, shut up, you two.
Oh, that's what I miss.
You don't want to know. Don't you two dare say a word, or otherwise I'm gonna fireball you.
Alexandra says, "Oh no, you absolutely want to know what happened."
It's like, don't you dare, I will fireball you.
Hey, you've already done it once. What's a second
But I'll
time?
do it again. This time I won't be sorry.
Alexandra just starts laughing even harder. And with that, Garl Littlegold reappears and asks the four of you for a moment of your time. I have a proposal to make to the four of you. As you are no doubt aware, a Draco Lich has recently appeared and is plotting trouble. I would like to entrust the four of you to take this creature down.
Oh, time's up. Draco Liches aren't easy to take down.
Well, if you face them directly in combat, surely no. But he glances pointedly at your ring. If you can find their phylactery and sneak in under their notice, man, that's a different story.
True.
Wait. I have disguise self, so which means I could wander around, hopefully unseen, and try to find it.
I don't think disguise self allows you to become invisible. It just allows you to change your physical appearance. So you could look like someone else, but he wouldn't really recognize you anyway. So it's like, I'm not sure that would be all that helpful. You would need to get something that allows for invisibility.
Wait a minute. There is a 4th level spell. Now, it's God. It's a 9th. There's a 9th level spell that might work.
Yeah, but you are nowhere near having access to that.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Up until for where we are, there is new. Actually, no, there is. When do you get? What level do you get access to fourth level spells?
I have to look that up. Seventh level is when you get access to your first fourth level spell.
All right, we're at 5, so we're 2 levels short for me to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Because at 4th level, I can get greater invisibility.
Yeah. Garl Glitter Gold chimes in. The potion maker may very well have a couple potions of invisibility for you, if you can convince him to part with them.
After the massive embarrassment I have just put myself through, I highly doubt he wouldn't just laugh me out of his shop.
Hope goes. It wouldn't be easy sneaking into the lair, but it would be doable.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you, miss, he could go in there and get them for us.
Who?
I'm looking at Hope.
Oh, okay, Hope.
Well,
And I look over at Alexandra
I
and just goes like, or maybe you know, Miss Scantily Dressed Reaper.
The Master of Stealth.
It's like, you could stealth really easily. The rest of us cannot.
will find a way to do it. She tells the gnome god, I also am working on a project right now.
Well, you
She,
don't have to set off right away. I just need to know if you're interested or not.
I think we should put an end to this Draco Lich if it's going to cause problems.
Lothar agrees.
especially the fact since it was your patron who was, you know, making this thing, I think it would be a good idea to put it down before anything else horrible happens.
I agree.
Alexandra nods her head in agreement. And with that, I believe we'll end it there.
Alright.
Oh,
So, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. I have been your host, Dungeon Master, Dredgewolf.
your resident sorcerer, Jazz. Good night, everybody.
Your resident Artalock, Hope. Good night, everybody.
We hope you all have a fine evening.
And from our Reaper who couldn't join us, good night from him as well.